It was given a 65 on Metacritic. We've known about this game for years, believe it or not. Cool. Cool. Drool. Come on, Viscera. Come on, Viscera. Come on, Viscera. Cleaning Detail. Come on, Viscera. There it is. Come on, Viscera. Neat. I think the last time we played this, there was a stage we didn't finish. So let's resume on that. Ooh. There is a sequel? There's a Mr. Mosquito 2? Saves. What's the most recent one? I honestly don't remember which one we did. I think this one? I'm taking a chance. No? This one? Yes, it was this one. Unrefinery. Yeah. Okay, go. It's called Mr. Mosquito 2. Let's go to Hawaii. But it seems to only been released in Japan. Also known as Car 2. Is it a PlayStation game? There we go. Much better. 2 years after the first one was released in Japan. Oh yeah, you remember this? It's PS2 only? That's good enough for me. We shall play Mr. Mosquito 2 at some point in the future. Yo, Skier 2 looks nuts. Man, I could go pretty high up. Okay, it's been a long time since I've played this. So I need to rejigger myself with what's going on. Bada boom. Character select and Mr. Mosquito 2. There's character select, that's great. There are different skaters you can be. Japanese mosquito and American mosquito. I hope they're wearing little hats. You beat the mosquito game? Yep, it was great. There is a second game, yes. They the chat just found out. They did some research. It's Japanese only, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's a real mosquito with girl's cheek. What the fuck? That's a horrendous box art. You want to play the sequel? Sequest. You must find it. You'd buy a PS2 and the game. Chrome. Japanese game stores are awesome because they have so much retro stuff in good condition. That's because they care about preservation. Not like the West. We don't give a fuck. Oh, this thing's a year old. Burn it. And people wonder why we're fucking... we're running out of food and having rolling blackouts yearly. Oh, shit. Ew! Someone butt smeared this thing. Yay! No! I've not played this in so long. I've forgotten how sensitive the controls are. On the back of the box, it says directly translated, for you who is glad being mosquito. For you who is glad being mosquito. He's right, I am glad being mosquito. It's like that Japanese candy sweet I had once, and it had a direct translation on the side into English, and it said, for I am have to have... It's something like, for I am have to have smiling yogurt or something. It was great. They were delicious. I need to order more. Am I having a stroke? No, that's what it said, I promise. It was... Me and my friends were looking at it for ages like, is this right? I am for have to have smiling yogurt. Oh no. They were like these little white capsules that tasted like calcip or calpis, but they don't sell calpis anymore. That country's run down. The company's run down, so now there's just a bunch of fake versions that taste the same. But it's like a yogurty, creamy soda that's not fizzy kind of thing, and it's really strange, but it's good. And they have it made into little... Do you remember when we used to have Lucozade tablets? Where you just put them in the mouth and they'd fizz, and they were kind of dry? Same thing, but for those. That's what they were. He's having a stoke. Habity. Ah! Oh yeah, we were collecting these, I forgot. Yeah, we weren't putting them into the machine. We were just collecting them. Those Lucozade tablets, yeah, I remember. We popped them like Skittles, they were good. I remember where they used to give them us before exams because apparently it would help us concentrate. It didn't. It just made everybody fucking skits. Yeah. The kids are vibrating. What do we do? There's nothing we can do. Directly translated from Japanese is interesting because they speak by putting their words together, like titles when describing stuff. That's like how the Finnish do. Yeah, the Finnish don't... The Finnish have a very similar thing where they, if they can, they'll smush their words together to create one word with multiple meanings. Well, I say multiple meanings. I don't think it's multiple meanings, but one meaning... Each word on its own having a meaning, but they smush it together so that it creates one meaning, as opposed to a sentence like what we do, what the English do. Hard to explain. I'm still trying to understand how that works in Finnish. I can still only really do one-word translations. Happy autumn, by the way. It's 20 degrees. They really made the HUD more interesting. Ooh. What did the English do? I don't want to talk about the English language with you. Every day with this shit. If you come onto the Apecraft server and Gaming Writer is there, expect him to give you a rundown, a fucking essay on why the British language is ass. Good news, the HUD has English words. That certainly does help. Apecraft. Speaking of Apecraft, I have been fucking really... I've been going really ham on the old mining. I've got so much netherite. Okay, netherite. I have a full set of armor, and every tool I have has been converted to netherite. I've created a lodestone using it, and I still have 6 ingots left over. I'm fucking swimming in the stuff. And now I can't use it for anything. All the recipes that use netherite, I've done. So now I just have it. And you know what? I'm going to keep collecting it. I'm going to keep collecting netherite and create a market for it. I'll do what the capitalists do. Just own everything and then sell it off. You could play it in VR if you wanted. Lead, read, lead, and red. But red is also spelt R-E-D. Mr. M in VR? No. That would make me sick. I'd be flying around going, "Ugh. No! Das Bucket!" That's in Jordan. I could not handle VR. Even in the smallest of things, I cannot do it. My brain is not... brain's just not suited for it. And that's okay. Sometimes I'm a bit jealous. Every now and then a game does come out that's exclusive to VR that I'm like, oh, I'd like a regular version of that. And that's the end of it, really. But for the majority of the time, it's pretty cold chill. Neat. Neato. I saw a man yesterday that had a big orange mark around his mouth. And I didn't want to assume, but the first thing that I thought of was he just got done eating a big bag of Wotsits. Because it was the same kind of orange. It was that fluorescent, bright orange that isn't natural at all, but we eat it anyway. I couldn't tell if that was a stain or a shadow. Is that a stain or a shadow? And it's one of those Japanese game shows where you see a dark patch on the floor and it's really convincingly you don't really know if it's a stain or a shadow. And if you get it right or wrong, it doesn't matter. A very attractive lady comes out behind a curtain and whips you with a bamboo stick. And everyone laughs at you. And that's the game show. What do you think? I think it'll do well. It's got market potential. You can sell merch. Kinky? No, it's not kinky. It's very painful. They don't, they hit you in places that are, you know, programmed to feel pain. Like on the back of the neck and shit. It ain't gonna be nice. It's not gonna be pleasant for anybody. Extra kink. Extra kink. Extra kinky. Oh, the twist of the game show is it lasts 20 years. So I'm gonna try and explain this, but once the contestant leaves, the game show is contracted, even though it doesn't get a season 2 or anything. The game show is contracted to wait 20 years and find that person and whip them with the bamboo stick again when the show's over. It could happen at any point. Just gives it a little bit of extra flair, you know? A bit more character. Yo, why is this dude so heavy? Yeah, there we go. The hell was that about? Nazubi? I don't know what that is. Let's pick up these fucking chips. Zoom Inc. Seems like Zoom Inc. went bust in 2010 after the WiiWare game Fantastique Cube. Yeah, making stuff for WiiWare wasn't a smart move. Didn't have any staying power. For the Wii and the Wii U. For the Wii and the Wii U, the thing that did the most digitally was the virtual market. You know, re-downloading NES, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64 games. That's the one that made the moneymaker. But the independent games for the WiiWare and DSware, for the Wii, DS, 3DS, and the Wii U, it sold enough to convince people to do it, but it didn't really turn that much of a profit. People weren't interested. People who wanted Nintendo they weren't exactly on board with the whole buying stuff digitally yet. They are now. They are now near the end of the 3DS life cycle and the start of Switch. They were all about that. They loved it. But not back then. The website is a whole lot of nothing. It's the guy who had to live alone naked. Oh, no, yeah, that guy. Yes, I know who that is. But no, not Nasubi. My show was completely different. Yeah, my game show was completely different. Not even related or closely resembling Nasubi. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm trying to find parallels and there isn't. Does that say fat? What's this say? Fat man. Dude, I want to drink some Fat Man. What's this? Man, this shit ain't right. Fuck. Yeah. Wasn't the name of the game show, it's the name of the guy. I don't remember the name of the show, okay? Okite. Okibe. Okawambambe. Oh, this won't fit in the hole. Ah! I think this bucket is done. Yeah, almost. We got one more out of it. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, the yellow is hard to see. Oh. Nasubi is in a video game. What's the context? Why is he in a video game? Fuck. What's that? Context. Woo! That would be a really good game show, because that would teach Zoomers how to be funny. He plays a wacky-ass character who's trying to get shit business idea going. I was about to say it sounds like a Yakuza side plot, but everything sounds like a Yakuza side plot. They've done nearly every story possible. So that's not really a good parallel to make. A game show about guessing the context of out-of-context media from the internet. You know, that actually sounds like a really good idea. I'd play that. You know what? Yeah, I would really play... That's an idea! Okay, what do you think of this, guys? Listen. What if I find, like, an out-of-context playlist on YouTube? And we do exactly that. We watch... Oh, no, wait. No, that's stupid. Okay, no, that's stupid, because how would we know what the context is? If it's out of context, and we don't do research on what the context was, or lest there be the context is lost, we would never know. No, fuck this. That's a lot more work. That's a lot more work I'm willing to put in just for a funny. I've got other things to do. But if that's a good idea, if somebody else wants to make a quick buck, somebody else wants to make some quick money, that's an idea. You can have that. I'm busy with my own projects. 428 Shibuya Scramble. Oh. When I'm bored. I'm never bored. I've got a lot of hobbies under my belt. No! Fuck! Son of a bitch. I gotta practice the sitar. Oh, the sitar. Man's making porno wave. I'm making porno wave. I fuck around on Minecraft a bit. I stream again. I've got my health. I'm still monitoring that, by the way. And it's still a problem. So there's that to consider. There's negotiating universal credit because of what's happening. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, and maintaining social connections with people I like. That takes time too. So, yeah. I'm pretty swamped. If I got a job, I would have to give up nearly all of those except for the health thing. That sucks. Won't be able to talk to friends. Won't be able to make my game. Won't be able to play the games I like on my off time. I won't be able to stream. Truly, it's a life worth living. All in exchange for a wage that's not worth living. Especially this coming winter. Topical. Nintendo Direct tomorrow, 11 PM, last 40 minutes. The last 40 minutes. Yeah, Raymani came in earlier on and told us that. He came in, grinned a stinky smile, and then left. Seriously, what is it about this game that makes us all seriously philosophical? It's just when you do simple tasks, it helps clear out the clutter in your brain. That's all it is. You don't have to speak, but I do because I'm streaming. This is a commentary stream. So I just sort of let anything that's up there fall out, and it just happens to be that. Okay, where's my sniffer? You know, it looks pretty good. There doesn't seem to be any crap so far. What the fuck? Oh. Cannot confirm if more fish will be involved. Okay, yeah, the sniffer seems pretty satisfied. Okay, one thing left to do. Did I throw all the chips in the blue chest? I did. Looking into more data packs to give you more to do. Neat. You know, the data pack that I like the most, honestly, and it's the one I've been using the most, is being able to turn rotten flesh into leather. That is so useful. Okay, where is the... Oh, there it is. Whoops. Okay, let's go find the... Oh, there is more blood. How come the sniffer didn't pick that up? Yeesh. Okay, here we go. I should move this. This... I just realized this is a flammable barrel. Get it out of here. It'd be cool if rotting flesh leather armor made you invisible to zombies because you think they're one of them. That would be neat. I could see that being a thing. But every other mob would still know who you are. And I think that's really... I think that's fair because there's a lot of enemies in Minecraft. Skeletons, spiders, witches, endermen. You're only invisible to one mob. I think it's fair. I'd make it so you're invisible to them or they're passive, but I'd make it so if you accidentally hit them, then they become angry towards you, kind of like how the piglins are, the zombie pigmen. You don't want to make it too overpowered, otherwise people get bored. If not, that have zombies become allies if you get attacked. Oh, that's a neat idea. Having zombie allies. I wonder how you could do that. I wonder how you could tame them so they walk around with you. Giving them rotten flesh is kind of stupid. I don't think I should do that. Like, feed them rotten flesh. They don't want rotten flesh. They want fresh meat. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just feed them raw meat. Chicken, pork, beef, fish. Yeah, feed them raw meat. It's more of a modder area to exploit. Yeah, we're not... yeah, I know, but it's a fun idea. Villager brains! Oh my god! You gotta murder villagers to keep your zombie family happy. The Twilight Forest has an item that summons friendly zombies. I call them frombies. I like the Twilight Forest, but it's never it's never going to be finished. I would absolutely totally do a Minecraft stream series of the Twilight Forest mod, but it's never going to be finished. It's like, just stream it the way it is now. No. Because if I stream it, finish it, and then the next update comes out right after, that's going to be really fucking annoying, because then it puts a whole kibosh in my plan. So, you see what I mean? I want it to be done. It's why I'm not a big fan of playing beta games on stream, because it's like, this is really cool, but it's not a finished game, and that means I'm obligated to come back and go again when the finished product is out. And I might not want to, but because I played the beta, I might as well. So it puts me in a really frustrating position, so I just don't bother. It's like, I'll play your thing when it's done. A demo is as far as I'll go. I'm not buying a beta or playing a beta. It's just too... it's too much of a hassle. You can take your zombie army and invade other villages. Become the zombie lord. There's a bug with the... yeah, there's a bug with the Twilight Forest and Optifine. That's fine. I only really use Optifine to improve my PC performance for the game. I don't use it for shaders. There we go. I'd like to use it for shaders, but my computer is not powerful enough for that. It can do it, but there's stutter every now and then, and... boo. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of them on this door. Holy heck. Hold on. There's... flammable shit. Optifine makes it so that certain boss mobs don't show up properly in the Twilight Forest. Oof. Sucks for those who want to have Optifine on during it. Hydra doesn't have heads. Are the hitboxes still there, though? Is it just a case that you can't see them? It's not like they're erased from the data. Daddy. Here's a hot tip. Here's something I've been doing since the start of this week. I have bought another bed pillow, but I'm not using it for the bed. I'm sitting on it. I thought to myself, my chair's not getting more comfortable, because it's a pretty old chair. And I'm not going to send it off to be furnished to add some new padding. So what if I just buy a pillow? So instead of just buying a regular cushion, I bought a typical bed pillow, you know, the long ones, used for fighting and whatnot, and put it on my chair, and it works so goddamn well. It's extremely comfortable. And you know what's even better? There's a cool side to it. So on hot days like this, and I feel as if it gets a bit toasty, I just swipe it over, and I can sit on the cool side of the pillow for a while. It's like, holy shit, this is the cheapest solution. And better yet, it's easily uninstallable. If I don't want it, I just throw it away, because it's not attached to the chair. It's amazing. It's like that time I put my dressing gown in the freezer. What a fantastic idea that was. Yeah, that was when I was living in Carlton House, and they didn't have any kind of aircon. All they had was insulation. That was it. That was the only type of temperature regulation they had. So I was sweating so goddamn much in that place. So I was like, fuck this! So I grabbed my dressing gown, shoved it in the freezer, came back an hour later, and oh god! It was good. And I don't understand why, but I guess the puffiness of the dressing gown just managed to capture the cool air, because it stayed cold for a long time. I fell asleep in it. It was so refreshing. I was just sitting on the settee in my dressing gown, and I was like, oh, this... And I woke up like an hour later, and it was still chilly. I was like, this is amazing! Best idea! Imagine if someone found you wearing a dressing gown. It's like, why the hell are you wearing this? It's like, dude, you've got... No, listen to me, put it on. It's like, no, it's fucking hot. Put it on! Put on the chili! Oh no. I'm glad that didn't go backwards. There's flammable barrels. Okay, I need another bucket. Bucket! Ugh. Thank you for that. Shit. Go to the Dragon's Den with that shit. They wouldn't take it. The Dragon's Den is only useful if you have boomer ideas. If you've got new ideas that actually help people, they're not interested. Because ideas that are helpful are slow growing and don't turn a profit immediately. And they never take them. Hold them up at gunpoint. Bad ideas, though. Awful ideas that innately tap into human addiction. That's good business. It's not good for the planet, though, but it's good business. Why won't this one go away? There we go. Any more of you boys? This is why we need the sniffer. The sniffer knows. Okay. Over here? It gets a bit uppity over here, but why? If there's a hole in the hole, I'm gonna be pissed. What a way to put it. Cigarette companies, Marlboro wants to make inhalers. The irony of that. Yeah, that thing went skits for a sec. What did it... Oh, there they are. Right. Minecraft server may be down briefly while I install the data packs. Go ahead. Just as long as you know what you're doing. I don't want to have to go back and find out that all my netherite I've collected mysteriously vanished. Okay, what does the sniffer say now? There's something going on over here. The sniffer be sniffing. What is it? There's something over here. It's picking up. There's one there. Okay, I think that's the one. There was one right in the corner I missed. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Sniffer. Are you happy? Aha! Good old Sniffer. He's a good boy. Thanks for the Twitter follow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't know your name. So when it came up, I was like, who the fuck is quoting me? And then I saw the icon. I was like, that looks familiar. I did like have a 5-minute break though. It was one of those the wires weren't exactly connecting. Okay, Sniffer, I think this corridor is pretty much okay. More or less. Who is this douche? Who is this douche? Okay, let's go outside, see if there's anything going on out here. Oh! It's going crazy! Why though? Aha! Look at the roof! Okay. It's going crazy! Okay, good. I'm going to check the roof again. Ah. Good. Good. Good so far. Okay. Okay, Sniffer, we need you again. Anything we've missed? It seems pretty happy. You're happy? I could recognize the avatar. Well, nobody really uses those style of eyes anymore, those style of cartoon eyes. The Rayman / Legend of Croc / Banjo-Kazooie eyes. Nobody really uses them anymore. It's a really late 90s thing. And I knew you weren't none of those, so it had to have been you. You saw Klonoa news and remembered your stream and thought you would be happy to hear about it. Hell yeah, I am happy. It's an excuse to stream Klonoa again. I've already streamed the first 2 games. And I've, in celebration, when it comes out, when we get a definitive, it's coming out by Bandai, I'm going to stream the PlayStation 1 volleyball game and the GBA games. as a run up to it, and then we can we can stream 1 and 2 again. Okay, the schnoz has not picked up anything. I think we're good to go. All right. Oh wait, is there anything to throw away? I am old school. Old school is cool. Moment. I'm just waiting for Bandai to be like, it's coming, and then we can get the Klonoa Fest on. Okay, I think we're good. Put that back. Yeah, alright, clock off. Activate. I am proud of my work. There. Let's see what we got. What's our rating? Promoted! Yoo-hoo! Good stuff. Oh god, that's that bug again. Why does that keep happening? That's such a strange glitch. Okay, next thing to do is... Is that all of them? Yeah, it is. Okay, we've been stealing every one of these USB sticks and putting them in here. Look at them swimming around, they're like fish. Look at all these names. Look at them. I wonder how many we have. You're gonna take a shower and head to bed? I think we're done now anyway. This stream is over. Thanks for the love of the stream, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day, my friends. Keep having fun. And stay juicy, friends. Okay. Good stream, gang. Friends, do we really need them? Yes. Unfortunately, we are a social creature. We need other humans to survive. We are not lizards. It's one of our flaws. Okay, yeah, good stream, guys. We finished Mr. Mosquito and finished cleaning that area in Viscera Cleaner. Very good. Okay, tomorrow I will return to No Straight Roads. We'll see how far we can get in that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon.